Hey guys, Imo from THDK here, and this is a review of the Sensonic HD V-1 for the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 P3100. If you have read the description by the developer himself, you must know that this ROM is quite feature rich. Feature rich in every sense: entertainment, performance, multimedia, multitasking, just name it. When you log into the menu, you'll notice that the presence of the Sony Apps. Yes guys, the Sony Apps has been ported by the developer himself to this ROM. Like here is the album, the movies, notes, sketch, Sony car, tasks, track ID, video unlimited, Walkman. All of these apps are useful for entertainment, day-to-day needs, and are quite good performance. You will notice the most differences when you get into the settings. Under personalization, Sensonic controls, and here you will get a whole bunch of options like digital Dolby. Enable digital Dolby driver for better sound. After using this, I have got some, or I must say quite some improvements on the sound. Audio effects, from here you can just control the widget. The widget, when you place it in the home screen, helps to control the sound. Pie control, a common feature, a part of the LMT gestures. And it works quite efficiently, no lags, no problem, just works flawlessly. Next you will find performance control, change CPU behavior. My device is overclocked at 1.42 GHz via the custom kernel made by PASDN88, another great kernel for your device. Next is terminal. Via terminal we can input various commands via which we can do some modifications. Build.prop editor, a quite handy tool, can help you do lots and lots of modification to your device. Resense, just this button has been placed over here. I don't think there is any real need, but still might be handy to some people. Next is interface settings. From here you can just control the general interface settings of the ROM. A very common feature on any stock ROM or AOSP, Bay or CM11 ROM. Status bar, a few bunch of settings like double tap to sleep. Yeah, it sleeps, no problem, no fuss. Quick setting panel is there, it's working. Notification drawer, expanded desktop, button layout, quick launch shortcuts, all common features. Now next you will see the hybrid UI. Next you will see is the hybrid UI. The hybrid UI helps you to change the overall interface of the tablet into a phone or a phablet or a tablet. Let me get into it. This is the Fab 7 application. Navigation bar, control where the bars will appear. Like there are three options: default, phone, phablet. I don't want to change it because I already like it this way, so I won't be doing it. Setting screen, from here like I can change how it will look, like a phone or a tablet, or I'll just leave it to default. Now is per app DPI. It's quite a handy application where you can change the DPI of each and every application. This application is part of the exposed framework. It works flawlessly, has no serious issues. You have to enable it from here and then set the desired DPI. As you can see out here, I'll just turn it up because I like it this way. Next is floating windows. The advanced version of the Halo. Let me just show you. If you want to enable Hello, all you got to do is press the Recents button, press and hold the application you want and press open in Hello. As you can see, it has launched in Hello mode. Let me show you a better example of this. Suppose I want to run calculator in Hello, and you can see it has appeared in Hello. No problem, no fuss, just at once. Works flawlessly, no issues. You can see I am running the calculator application for the first time on my tab. It's quite handy. Suppose you are browsing the net and you want a calculator to calculate your bill, for example, and it's quite helpful. Next, when you get into the settings, is the lock screen settings. Play with the lock screen wallpaper. You can see it's a part of the expose framework. Written on the top, expose lock screen wallpaper. You can just control the background style, like default wallpaper, color fill, custom image, see-through. So I have just done it see-through, and I have set extra settings has appeared, that is tinting, which is dark. I'll just let it be and check, and let me see how it looks. Do a hot boot. I guess I have to see it working, but I know it will work because this ROM is really great. Next is system preferences, like more in the tweaks. Is the 1M kit. Congratulations, 1M kit is active. All the settings which are available in the 1M kit are available also here. A really useful application for modding your phone or tablet. Next is expose control. Here you will see expose framework, as I have mentioned earlier. Next is expose toolbox. Works flawlessly because you can see the clock is placed on the center, and I have done it via this app. Clock settings, and you can see I have enabled center clock. It won't activate as soon as you do it because it needs a respring, or I must say a hot boot. From the settings you can get all this. OK Google works perfectly. You can see it just got activated as I said OK Google, so there is no chance of error, and you can see even it is processing all the things I am saying. OK Google. Okay, it's processing, so it won't work right now, but you can see it has processed everything I have said. And I have also mentioned you that my device is overclocked. You can see this is the Agni control, and this is Agni control is the controller app of the kernel which gets into your ROM when you flash it. There are quite many options. It is really very useful. I'll make a review on this later on, just to show you that my CPU and GPU both are overclocked. See, 1.42 GHz and 5112 MHz for the GPU. For information guys, 5112 MHz is higher than the GPU speed of the Galaxy S4. Yes guys, it's higher than the Galaxy S4. Just to show you guys, I'll be running Asphalt 8 on this, and you can see how the gameplay is. You can see that the settings is high, which is not a usual or a general feature. When at stock, the graphics is set to low, where only very low and low is available, and I have done a mod by which I have been able to achieve high graphics and it's really awesome. I can just show you the gameplay right now. I'll be leaving down a link in the description to that modification tutorial which I made for you to follow and even enable high graphics in your device. You can see the graphics has improved a lot than the usual graphics which appears on the tab 2. This is the same graphics which you will get on a Note 3. No lags, no stutters, just flawless gameplay. You can see the reflections on the road, the dust, the sparks, the tire marks, smokes, everything is just right. You have seen, guys, the performance of this ROM is extremely good. No lags, no stutters. If you like this video, do hit a like, subscribe and comment if you feel I have missed something. I'll be making more videos on my Galaxy Grand, Galaxy Tab 2 and my Galaxy S4. Thanks for watching.